Okay, so this video is going to show you how to attach an image or another file to a Google Classroom assignment by first loading it into your Google Drive. So first you need to find where Google Drive is. You can see I have Google Drive and Google Classroom are the top two apps in the top right corner of my screen. Let's say the assignment asks me to attach an image of my math workbook page. So I'm going to go ahead and open up my camera. And I am going to take a picture of my math assignment. Done. I'm going to check that image, make sure it's clear and readable. It is. So now I'm going to close my camera and I'm going to open up Drive. So let's go ahead and open up Drive. If this is the first time you're doing it, it may ask you to sign in. When you do that, you're going to sign in using your student email, the same one you used to sign into your Google Classroom account. Now, to add anything to my drive, all I have to do is press the rainbow plus sign in the bottom right corner. So let's do that. And I'm going to upload a file. Another thing I could do is I could just use the camera straight from here. Let's try that. So I could go ahead and directly from here, just like I did before, take an image. This might actually be better. I'm checking it. It looks good. I'm going to use that photo. And what's cool is that it uploaded it directly to my Google Drive. So that might be the way you want to go as well. Let's give that a second to finish loading. While that's doing that, I can explain to you that if you wanted to, you also could have selected upload photos and videos. You could have also loaded your picture from there. So let me go down here, scroll down and find my image. So it's down here at the bottom where it says image 0475. Now, when I begin to have a lot of images in here, it's going to get confusing trying to figure out which file is which. So what I'm going to do right away is I'm going to rename this by tapping the three dots on the right side of the screen. When I do that, it opens up this menu and I can choose to rename this. It's right in the middle of the menu next to the pencil, rename. And this was math lesson 14-11. And that'll be easy for me to find later when I have to attach it to the correct assignment. Click or tap rename. And now it's been renamed with the correct file name. And you can see another math assignment is already listed there. So that'll be a good way to keep track of things. Now that we have the picture or file uploaded to Google Drive, I'm going to close Google Drive and I'm going to go to Google Classroom. This may take a minute to load. The Wi-Fi's been a little slow. And if it takes its time loading, that's okay. I'm going to go ahead and tap on the three bars up in the top left and just go directly to my test class. That's the one I use for my videos. So I'm going to open up the assignment that I need to. I'm going to use this one at the very top, submit a picture or other file. Because this is a test class, I created that assignment so that we could play around with this. Let's open up the assignment. It's taking its time, but that's okay. Sorry, you can always fast forward until you see the screen change. There it is. There we go. So what I need to do to attach a file is I need to go to the bottom of the screen where it says your work. And there's an arrow for me to slide up. And now I have the option to add an attachment. Now from here, I have lots of choices. I could upload from Pick Photo and that would just be able to upload the picture directly from my iPad, but sometimes Google Classroom doesn't always like those files. The safest way to make sure it goes in is to have it uploaded to Google Drive, which is what we did. So I'm going to select Drive, which is the first option. And here it's showing me all of the files in my drive. And I don't see it right away, so I'm going to scroll down. Let's let this reload. Maybe didn't have a chance to reload. And there it is, Math 14-11. I'm going to select that. It's adding to the assignment. And there's my file. Once my file is listed there above, I can tap Turn In. Am I sure I want to do that? Yep, turn it in. And did it do that? Let's see. Let's make sure I'm going to, yep, assignment turned in. So I'm all set now. I can always bring this up again, and you can see it's been turned in because it says that up in the top right corner. It also gives me the option to unsubmit. That's if I made a mistake and I need to remove a file and change it for a different file, I can do that as well. But my project has been submitted, and that's all I need to do to make sure that my assignment is done. Hope this was helpful to you.